Here's a short video looking at FlashStart's malware blocking capabilities. We're starting by looking in the main dashboard, and if I click on the blacklist tab, we need to ensure that the capabilities to block malware are enabled in your setup. And so we see two headings here, malware and phishing. We need to make sure that they're checked as always blocked, which is the red dot next to those. And we can see they are. So what does that do? How does that help? Let's just take a quick look at a malware attack, a typical malware attack. I'm going to use just this one slide to explain that. It often starts with a phishing email. Something that looks very plausible may tempt you to click on it. This example here is from Microsoft about some kind of bug, maybe a security enhancement required or recommended in Windows. And you might see that, maybe it's the kind of thing you wouldn't actually look at on your PC because you've got antivirus on it, but on a smartphone or tablet, you feel that much safer and you'll take a look. Now, let's assume that you're going to be redirected to a site now, and the website is www.badguys.com. So to reach that site, the FlashStart DNS technology, that's the technology upon which our product is based, our service is based, will resolve that to an IP address, 192.145.11.11. And that is done in the DNS server. And so a database will recognize that as being a bad website and will prevent you going there. You will never arrive at the website because as part of this 25,000 database that's updated in real time throughout the course of the day to protect you. But let's continue the story because this is actually a multi-level protection mechanism. And assume it was a brand new attack, you reach the website, and the consequence of that, even without clicking on anything in the website, is that some bad stuff, some malware, is downloaded to your device. And so at some point in time, maybe your device will actually reach out to contact a botnet command and control center. This is a server which is part of a malware attack, which is going to provide instructions to your device about what it wants you to do. And again, to reach that server, you have to make a DNS resolution. And the clever FlashStart service will detect reaching out to that server as part of the 25,000 database and will block it. So it's a second wall to prevent attacks. What if that wasn't successful? Again, it was a brand new attack vector, then instructions might be sent back down to your device. And those instructions could be for a variety of things, but they may in one scenario, require your device to send information to a payload server. So once again, that payload server has a URL address, and it will need to resolve that using DNS technology, and FlashStart should recognize that and will block it to prevent you being exposed to malware. So three elements here where the DNS technology of FlashStart can act to block an attack. Let's have a look at some data then. If we go back to the FlashStart dashboard and we go to the report section, and within report section, we're going to go to the drop-down menus here, malware threats blocked. Let's just have a look at, say, the last week's worth of data. And we can see here, malware threats blocked from Locky, Banjuri, and Cryptwall. Now, Locky and Cryptwall are both forms of ransomware. So typically, these are malware that will encrypt important data, photographs, and ask you to pay a ransom to get that back. Typically, these ransoms can be fairly low value, $10, $20, $30, $50, euros, pounds. The kind of thing that you'll be tempted to pay to get those back. It's vicious, and it's something you don't want to be exposed to. Banjuri, we've seen some instances here of Banjuri in this example as well. That is stealing passwords, usernames, part of some other kind of attack to get into other forms, other personal information, business information you have, and take advantage of that. So Flashdart will protect against ransomware, viruses, Trojans, banking application attacks, and a range of others. It's a professional, comprehensive blocking facility, and I think you'll find it to be very effective and complement your other methods of keeping your information safe. So thanks for watching. I hope you find it useful. Good luck with Flashdart.